Online coaches, are you sick of your revenue resetting every 12 weeks? I'm sure we've all heard the term paid in full, where you charge all of your clients upfront for a period of time. Typically 12 weeks is most common. This is coming from someone that has done this, tried this, and come out the other side of it, so I feel I can speak to this properly. Let's say you charge $2,000 for your 12-week program. In the general populace market, this would be called high ticket. That high ticket injection of cash makes you feel like you've got all the oxygen in the tank, you've got all these big months, and your mentor has some sneaky little screenshots to say you hit a 40K month. But then the next month rolls around and sales dry up. You don't have anything convert, your ads start to slow down, and cost of acquisition shoots through the roof. Ultimately, your business lives and dies inside of a 12-week timeline. If sales are going well and you keep moving forward, a PIF works extremely well. You can stack cash, bring the cash forward, awesome for cash flow. It's an amazing money model if you get it right. However, most of you get it wrong. Most of you deploy this way too early before you have predictability in lead flow and stability in your revenue. Said differently, reoccurring income every month that's predictable and doesn't leave. So when do you actually use a PIF and when do you not? Let's start with when they're not. When you don't have any reoccurring income and you have a high churn rate that you can't actually track. For example, you have a high week, a low week, an even higher week, and then a bottomed out week. And if you're not tracking your churn rate, of which when people leave at what week in their journey that they actually start to exit, you don't know that like the back of your hand, you have a problem. First, build up a point of stability and reoccurring income into your business that covers all of your life expenses. Then take it a step further and fill an oh shit fund for, a rainy day. Before deploying a PIF into any business, I like to make sure that their reoccurring income is at 100% on top of what they normally have to pay to live their life. Simple math, if it costs you $2,000 a month to live, you should be making $4,000 a month in your reoccurring income. Then, and only then, does it make sense to test a paid in full model, and you can rip the band-aid and start testing price tolerance. Running to a paid in full model, it's something that I really start to deploy when you're really starting to fuck with ads. When you have paid media out there and you have a predictable line of lead flow that you spend X and get Y, you can know exactly how much you need to charge for that container of time for it to still be profitable. And you can always spend more because you already have a tested ad sequence that will allow you to bring more leads in on slower months, so you can continue to grow rather than have these big peaks and valleys. A reminder, when you see the gurus screenshotting their big months of revenue from all of their clients, most of them are paid in full. It looks cool on a screenshot, but a $40,000 month may actually only be 8 signups for the month, of which those 8 signups do not pay again for the next 3, 4, or 6 months.